The Sergio Show, Newstalk 710 KURV. Let me bring aboard Brian Levy from North Texas. He's an expert in nursing care. Brian, it's a pleasure meeting you. Tell folks what you do for a living. How do you pay the bills, brother? What do you do for a living?
We have two divisions. We have boutique assisted living care homes in Dallas called Manchester Care Homes, and we also have an in-home division called Cambridge Caregivers, where we have caregivers doing private duty service in other people's homes.
I found it surprising that in a recent survey, many U.S. nursing home staff, they declined COVID shots. How is it?
Interesting.
Yeah, how is it for you there at your nursing facilities in North Texas, and why?
So we have, I'll tell you, we have about 75% of our staff have been vaccinated, and some of the staff just don't want it.
Yeah.
There's allergies. There's some of our caregivers are breastfeeding, and there's also just the fear of the unknown.
How about your residents, though? They all
of our residents.
Right?
Yes, all of our residents have been vaccinated, and now we're getting our private duty clients vaccinated as well. So we've got approved to be kind of a vaccination station, if you will.
So we're good to go, right? Because the residents got vaccinated, right?
I don't know that we're good to go. It's a nice extra layer of protection. I will tell you, we haven't mandated that our staff get the vaccination in the past. Like I said, there is a condition of employment.
Can I hit the Can I hit the pause button real quick?
Sure.
You said you have not required vaccinations in the past, which includes the annual flu shot, right?
Correct.
Okay. It's still voluntary. Yeah. The annual flu shot still voluntary.
It's still voluntary. Now, there are establishments that mandate it, and if you don't get it, you either lose your job or you have to put on so many layers of PPE that you probably aren't going to keep your job. So you're going to want to get it.
Okay.
Yep.
So is that, in your mind, is that fair to the nurses?
Yeah, I believe so. For the care of our residents, we're fortunate enough to have, we're COVID-free now for almost a year now. And in the city of Dallas, that's almost unheard of. But we're extra cautious. Everybody has PPE on, and we, like I said, the minute we could get everyone vaccinated, we did so, and we're excited to have, like I said, about 75% of the staff vaccinated right now.
I know you're a small sample and a much bigger pool when it comes to nursing homes, but just curious, your personal experience. How did you guys weather the COVID storm?
Carefully. I will tell you, we have 4 boutique assisted living care homes, and our director of nursing shut the door. The owners, myself, we haven't been in over a year. It's just been medical staff. We literally don't even have vendors coming in. No home health, no hospice. All the visitation has been done by, CDC regulations, county regulations, and quite frankly, our own rules and regulations. And for the most part, the families have been very, very understanding and very appreciative. We're keeping their loved ones safe.
So you managed to keep the bug out of the homes, right?
We managed to, knock on wood,
okay.
We managed to keep the bug out.
Well, now everybody got the shot, though. The residents, they've got the shot. So you really have a really good layer of protection. Do you see opening up the doors again for families to come visit and spend time with grandma? Because, hey, everybody got the shot.
Yeah, like I said, it's a layer of protection. It's not a guarantee. And we are right now, as a matter of fact, after this call, we're having a meeting to discuss loosening up the visitation policies. We do have some family members deemed essential, so they can come in and spend a little extra time with their loved ones doing duties such as feeding and just loving on them. So, of course, with PPE. But it makes a world of difference, and we want nothing more. We have an open door policy at Manchester Care Homes. There are no visitation hours. Come when you want, and this has been a real adjustment for our families and for us. The families are a big part of our operation.
That the residents understand why their kids were in the family, why they weren't coming home. Yeah.
The beauty of dementia, they quite honestly, most of them really
didn't
realize or articulate it. It was the families that on the outside that it was really tough on. And we use technology. We do a lot daily FaceTimes, and then by appointment only with PPE, we'll have visitors come into the house behind plexiglass.
And that's what's heartbreaking, too. Brian Levy, North Texas, senior care expert. He's got some boutiques up there taking care of the elderly. It sounds to me like you have a lot of Alzheimer's patients. at your
We do.
facilities. Yeah. And over
That's what we-
almost a year, like 9, 10, 11 months now of COVID and shutting down your facilities, boy, those patients can disappear quickly.
No doubt, and isolation's a real thing, and we deal with it. We deal with it head on, and one-on-one interactions with our residents on a daily basis has really worked in our favor. So there's beauty behind having a small boutique setting rather than a large, monolithic building facility. So 4-to-1 ratio, and COVID free. So very proud of that.
You got your shot already, Brian?
Yes, sir, and the booster.
Right.
I am vaccinated.
All right, brother. You be safe.
Ready to be client facing again. Thanks for having me on.
Best of luck to you, brother. You be safe.
Thank you.